Well, hello there. It's me again. Let's see what I have here. Alright, those are important because I need the skin. Use medium items. Apply 300 burn. Learn bronze skills. There is something I want to explore. I noticed it popped off and many people play that. I don't know why it happened, but it happened. And it's something related to Pygmalion. There's sauna build. I want to see if I can make it work. Enchanted item? I could. But let's go with economic. Yeah. If I want to do the sauna thingy, healthy jolt would help. I don't know if I can pull this off, but the components to find are not that rare. They start with bronze mostly. And there's 3 components as far as I know. You need Wrist Warrior, Sauna and Textiles. Then probably weights. Yeah, something like this. Maybe a bushel.
Not all Jabalians are
Oh my.
pacifists.
Yeah.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
There is a Wrist Warrior.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
I'm gonna use all of those, probably. Though, which one is the most important? I think the most value I can get from the
I spent
regeneration.
half my life mastering that technique. So
Ugh.
9 years.
I don't need small items anymore, though. I need a board.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Yeah, I could do Matchbox. I don't know if Matchbox is
Diamonds come in small boxes.
fast enough to maintain burn, but it's not an amazing board. But I'm working on economics. Alright then. Let's see. Might not be terrible here actually. By the looks of it, I can heal back. Maybe. Well, 12 healing is not a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I lost. That's okay. Classic Pygmalion. And yeah, I need medium items.
Who does? Just toss
Let's pick
that
this
on
one.
my back and I'll trot it to
Weights,
your door.
okay. Weights are much needed.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
So I have 2 items out of 4 that are needed for this build. So far so good. There can be a textiles.
Oh, a customer.
Growing here is pretty expensive. I might not do that actually. That's why I want to try it.
with no weapons,
Okay.
leave with big bargains.
Now I'm missing only one component of the build.
I'm so glad we
I'm
could
not
share this
very likely to find it here, so maybe I shouldn't. Roll, yeah.
Now that's giving up the business.
Okay. I can do some of those already. Like this. Maybe not like that, rather. There should be sauna. Then I have no idea how to keep the burn on. But I will figure that out. I saw people doing that, so it has to be doable. Any toys? No.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years.
Okay, boomerang has to go.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I have this thingy, so I can get... Yeah, region.
Trash is tragic.
Crit doesn't hurt.
Reuse everything.
A little bit more of shielding, why not?
That's a bargain.
Okay. I'm happy with the outcome.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
When you overheal shield. Okay.
Another
Yeah,
step
I don't think
closer
that's
to
enough
Formula
firepower, but... How do you make it loop? I'm missing something. But there's some way to start looping that. There can be a wrist warrior.
Any good fights lately?
Or not.
Well, I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Okay.
Let's go!
How do you keep looping? Even if I get sauna, doesn't give me loop right away. Also, am I winning this one? Yeah.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
I know that those three are surely correct, but then... Oh my, another skill.
Take your time. I'm pretty. I used to offer a free
Okay,
ride home,
that easy.
but people thought it was
Fine. Okay, so this is the board. But now what?
If you're not growing, you're failing.
But now what? I want this. This is my fire starter. It's gonna apply burn immediately so I can heal and regen immediately. So this starts the chain reaction, but then what? I think bushel is mandatory here, actually.
Let's get those dents hammered out.
To keep the reaction on, because I'm gonna have a lot of shielding, right? Through this. So if I get the bushel, I can keep the reaction going.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
I think Kev might have the bushel. What about the robe? I could put that here. Yeah, because I need one more item for the time being. Yeah, and let's try something like this.
I should warn you,
That's the OG skin I'm missing.
other Jabalians. My people believe in peace. Boring!
I mean, yeah, something is off. It doesn't really do what it's supposed to be doing. No.
You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Okay, I don't have chain reaction. I care about medium items, actually. Okay. Here. I don't need ammo. I'm not gonna be hasting that much. I can just do this. And go Aexa.
Life is pretty long. I can help you finish it faster.
She's gonna eliminate herself, right?
Okay, disabling assistant for 1 hour.
So I'm attempting to do that because I saw people playing such thing, though I have no idea how to make it work. I did not jump into, like, you know, technicals of that. I think there should be a bushel,
People first, profit. Do you have to leave?
which shouldn't be that hard to come by the way.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Roller. No, this is okay.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I should go there looking for bushel, but also I can get the skill to burn myself, which is also good.
My dreams are big for you to
Because I have a quick start, but then how to, you know, make it deadly. This guy is deadly with nitrogen hammer. Yeah. Is it because of not having bushel? But what the bushel changes? I mean, it super charges the weights, but then it doesn't speed up the process.
Deals, not
Time to make some sales.
Hmm. Oh,
use that for the good of all.
adjacent item gain +5 shield. When the item to the level this shields, and this is supposed to happen a lot. Then am I using magma core or matchbox for that? Let's try to use this one. And I like this more over pitchfork.
Resonating.
Yeah, I'm unsure. Like Scoville, no. Let's go Envoy. So now I don't start right away. Oh, it's chaining now. Kind of. And it stopped. I have a little chain reaction here, but then it stops. I'm not playing that. Probably. Okay, I have great skills, right? Yeah, both of those. It's very good. 4 seconds, okay.
If the elder could see me now.
Let's upgrade my medium items, if I can.
If it's not right to you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay. I'm missing some, like, you know, substance. Something that will connect those items. And I'm not sure what it is. Maybe the Risk Warrior is... Nah. Doesn't matter what quality the Risk Warrior has. It's about weights. I mean, this works. But... kinda weird. And I think the connector to all of those is Matchbox, but... yeah,
Test aside your
let's just chill and explore the possibilities. I think this is the way to play. Bandages is not better.
I suppose you'll go by
I can improve my
weapon
board through upgrade and enchants, probably. Okay. Am I fine against the Infernal? Not sure, but you know, I need some benchmarks. I need to know. Oh, there's the problem. If I can't overheal, I'm not doing anything. He's burning right away. So this is the benchmark. This is the weakness of this build, okay. I see. I didn't need that XP, you know.
Small things remind me
I'm
of
okay.
seeds, acorns, home. It's smaller than Quixel.
Mm-hmm. 10 regen and heal. Yeah, but it's very slow.
was a good trade.
This pays off for itself. Not Barcoon.
Yes, yes, I have many toy for you.
What about this? I don't think I need it. I mean, day 6. Leech Wand is insane, kind of. But my items charges each other quite effectively, right? So, what is gonna happen if I replace that? I'm losing chain reaction, probably.
Noticed I'm huge?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So that means that I need some enchant, probably. If this is the case. Or skill. Yeah. Chain reaction is lost. Yeah,
Land legs make you predictable.
I'll do that.
You move in
So I need to
straight
go for
lines.
slow start. But then the chain reaction need to keep going with the matchbox.
Joy of more. Bring it in.
And I think the most important item here is the
Johnson
weights.
Mascan steel. The fire softens before it strengthens.
As this is my scaler.
Master craftsman. Me?
I'm gonna say that it would be much easier if I understand what I'm doing here. I don't really understand why it's good. I think this is because of the passive triggers. I cannot play that, right? Nah.
I'm a people person. And
Because I'm asking myself, why sauna? It can be any other item probably, right? I mean, it's because it's double trigger on the matchbox probably. That makes sense, right? But if you don't use matchbox, then why sauna? Why?
if I got better goods.
And I saw that build. I got bitten by something like this. I don't know why. Seemingly also it works. If you can overheal. All about overhealing. But then it stops for a moment. Yeah, like that. So where's the chain reaction? I'm missing some. I cannot think of what I'm missing, but I'm missing something here, right?
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
There's should be something that keeps the reaction going. Maybe some skills.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I'm carefully looking at the items
You're a
before I,
swine
you know,
for your
press
size.
refresh, but I don't know what to replace, even if I... Yeah. Like, the order doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this. They need to be next to each other. Then it doesn't matter. This charges that, this charges... Everything charges that, this charges that. But I cannot get the full loop. And yeah. My HP is low. This is why I'm concerned. I mean, I'm doing that for science, so I don't care about the outcome of the run, but I would rather, you know,
We're out
be
to
successful.
kill the king, not to squabble with nobody.
Because if I didn't get a good haste here from the skills, I would be in much worse spot.
You fall like a boulder.
I'm not saying I'm in a good spot, but you know. So preferably I'm looking for burn or shield. I think shield for the bushel is great.
Now that's giving up the business.
Any skill I'm looking for? Yeah, overheal region is actually good. Because it's gonna... Proc? No. What about... when you use tool heal? That might be good.
Training your body to do the impossible isn't gonna be comfortable, okay?
Yeah, this one. This is another trigger. I mean, this skill is very good. Hello?
Did you feel it? All that life rushing through your body?
Hmm. This day is crucial. If I lose here, it's over. If I don't lose here, I'm from Poland. If I don't lose here, I'm going for expedition, so... So Bushel now should hypercharge. Okay, it's looping. It is looping. Huh. Yeah, it's doing something more. So, it is about enchanted item. Actually, we need enchanted item here. There is a fire starter from Infernal Frigate. Literally. Yeah, it goes smoothly.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
But I wish I could turn that into machine gun. I saw that happening.
Price. I think that suits you beautifully.
So my idea is not unrealistic. This is what I'm saying. It can happen. I don't know how, but I guess the whole idea is like collect all the mandatory stuff and then try to get enchants and correct skills to elevate that. I think this is the kind of build. But then it kinda sucks early on if this is the case. Because the looping is pretty important. If you cannot loop, then it doesn't do anything. Also, probably dinosaurs can consume some of the key items here. The railgun. Oof! Yeah, I encounter a problem here. I cannot overheal. I think I lost, yeah. Man, that sucks! I think I see the idea behind the build. Okay, I need to send the screenshot to my friend. One of the viewers. Okay. And then I need to make a coffee. Let me be right back, pretty fast. Hi, Delicia, I did, yeah. As you see, that it was very successful. Despite of the game what the game says. Yeah. I don't understand it, to be honest. I think I'm missing key component, something. Yeah. Something doesn't work. It's not looping.
I would spar with you, but enjoy the thrill of battle.
Let's go there. I mean, yeah, that's possible. I think this is something for Enchanted Start. Actually, not the economic. I went for economic. After this duty run, I might try it again. Because the items by themselves are pretty easy to come by. That's not the problem. The problem is to, like, you know, make connection between them.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
I don't think Microdave is helping here.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
So the welding torch got nerfed. Not that strong anymore. Though it might be strong enough. Yeah. Wait, what? 100% crit. Yeah, battery, right. Right.
Greetings.
Could do that potentially.
May the core light your way.
Why not?
I hope our friends help you, sir.
But I need a tool. Yeah. This, oh my god. I cannot afford
You
that.
listen to Dooney, okay? He's fighting for all of us.
Cannot afford that. Give me a small silver thread. Oh yeah. Hello. I think this should be better. Armadillo has some decent damage early on. Especially at silver. But I think this is true for many items from Dewey Kit. Small items. I could look for some tools
Mind is highly concentrated.
or relics. Not.
Neither wealthy.
Oh, there's no primal core. That's fine. So let's go with critical core, I guess. No shield, no primordial core. Like, the only two cores that makes my build work are missing. I can still go dinos. Then I could put something here. Maybe critical core. Critical core is not bad. If I think about this as an 30% crit item, then it's pretty good.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. You'll be back with bruises.
But I need to keep looking for some carry item.
But if you insist,
That makes a build.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Early wins are very important for Dewey. Small and large. There can be RX specs, I guess.
Society Master Merchant welcomes you.
There is metronome.
Medium is the size of dignity.
Okay.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
No. I don't think the tanky Yankee is the most important part of the dino build, so no.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Armadillo demolishes. For now,
Power outage!
at least. I mean, no. Small items. I don't know what I'm playing yet. So maybe that's not the right call. Let's go for the regeneration. Because it's not bad. And it's between Brick Body and Aiden. Both of them are, it's kinda good.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and
Why not? He has great scaling, and no one plays poison. Like, seemingly, not many people are attempting to, you know,
I get
do the poison stuff.
Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. I know the answer now.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
So this can be good or not. Depends depends on the items I find. Oh, Vadovasi. I mean, this is not ready. I said not many people play poison, right? I mean, not many people play poison when I can defend myself from poison.
I must repeat the
When I cannot, like everyone's playing poison. The rule of Bazaar. But yeah, Bazaar is a crazy place. I should have probably think about the items on my board before clicking that button. Maybe not.
Corrupted. Restarting.
Cool. Property tech. Yeah, I need this one. Thank you.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave.
Look at this starter pack, but I'm going hydraulic press. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Give
when
me
you
that.
carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Amazing. Now I need the triggers.
You best keep moving, fancy britches.
Can I beat him even? Like, maybe? Yeah? Big body. Big body is scaling. Yeah, I'm fine.
Ah, you gold-praying ski-waller!
Loot.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
Okay. Seemingly I'm playing Burn now. Stop.
We made progress today.
Those were so amazing skills if you play stuff that can utilize it, I guess. US.
Discounts for people.
I'm looking for triggers. Apparel. This is not apparel yet. So let's get rid of that, right? Yeah. Get apparel.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
And the QE is there. The QE is there. Yeah, I need some time.
Captain, but I've seen my
And I need the items. Keg. I'm not intimidated by keg, right? Silver keg. But the burn. Burn is intimidating.
bravery without strength is a sword.
It can happen for a couple of days, I guess. I'm not ready yet. But I'm getting there.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Nope. Nope. I don't think so. Gold.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and poverty is a choice. Go choose it somewhere else.
Yes, most of our citizens are roaches. Is there a problem with that?
No problem, bro. I like roaches. I think in the longer combat I'm better because of the big body.
Security!
There's two items that make the hydraulic press work. One of them is the red button, and the second one is remote control. Both are small, and if I don't find them, I'm in a very rough spot.
A bad craftsman blames his tools, but a good one.
A relic, right? Yeah. Okay,
Bucket saved
let's do
my
that.
life once. You just never know.
People first, profit 10.
Nitro is not bad. Ah, it is kinda bad. Battery doesn't really do much, to be honest.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Mr. Fabian?
When we are finished, may I descend
Okay,
for
that's a good start. Burn. Tanner. We don't see that often. I mean, hey, he's pretty strong.
on the ladder I must climb.
That's a lot of burn. And really fast. I need to find as many Andes as possible, probably. You know?
Cast aside your destruments.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Use that
Now I'm ready.
for the good of all.
Now I am. I can unleash the beast. This is for later. I just need an easy combat for now, and I should be fine. 2 income? Yeah. That's not an easy combat, this is easy combat. I think let's go to Zookeeper. Okay. I'm ready to demolish. Sort of.
You had a chance at some Mascan steel. Feel the difference? That's some Mascan craft.
Okay. So, I want to consume this one. And I need something to speed up the remote control. Actually, I will remove that so I don't get hasted. Because that's not necessary. Oh shit. Now it makes sense to put that. I mean, probably that's a loss. Maybe I can get some money from that. I mean, I should be able to. I will move once, yeah.
Admire my plumage, Bill Rat.
I admire his plumage.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Memory card. I don't think it matters. Yeah, getting correct tags matters. Nothing else matters. Yeah. This is the build.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I should probably get some more charge items, but yeah. Essentially, this is the point. Goodbye.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible. Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Yeah,
Do
why
you
not?
have to leave already?
I can slow down my opponent.
Passion is my art, and you are my canvas.
No. That's a good apart.
Ah, it's such a
This is a good
pleasure to
apart.
try someone with
The quad.
taste.
First bonk, and I will pick up my call.
Nobody gets hurt.
Hey, I was just joking.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Gold skills, yeah. Give me something core related.
I am just a man who has
No. No. That's terrible. Leftmost. Hate one item. Yeah, I mean... Maybe like this.
all wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
I could press Mountain Pass, but at the same time... small items is
Ask the price. You can't afford it.
what I'm looking
You
for.
wanna buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Sometimes. Do I like the idea of hasting the core? Like, doesn't matter. This matters. Okay. I could get a ticket here. How to make 19 gold? It's like... It's not doable. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. Yeah, that's not possible. This is array already. It's not a food. I need to look for food tag.
My dreams
He loves hack.
too big for you to steal.
I might not have enough damage. Yeah. Finger. This is why I need crit.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Crit. Also,
Make deals, not war. I can feel our energies resonate.
Bong and that is pretty crazy, right? Small and large, yeah. There is a couple of them. Actually, this one. What about this one? Yeah, I could do that.
Large items, small items.
This is important.
Grotesque.
This is also kinda good, but I make 8.
Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
I don't have triggers for Dr. Vortex. Infernal Frigate. Give me burn. What about Joyful Jack? Yes, whenever you heal, charge a poison item. So I would need to get Aiden back and put poison on that. I mean, that's doable.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
Compost, I am not.
Cool stuff. It's the loot, right? Yeah, it is. So I need chocolates.
People here look so vulnerable. You don't like my armor?
Go
It'll be fine.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh wow. She had a lot of HP. Might not be fun. Fine.
All cannon, no ball.
Close. Is it normal amount of HP though?
There is more to your destiny than gold.
Yeah,
But
didn't.
gold is nice.
Let's go obsidian.
Sale, no sale. I used to
I wanted to say that I'm looking for atomic clock upgrade.
It's weird.
There we go. Vehicle tech, I have both of those. So let's keep that as economic item. I think that's too much. Probably. Batteries here, and Tropical Island is here. I really like Tropical Island. Normally I skip that. Oh.
Kev does good work.
Hi.
We keep each other. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Yeah. That damage. What's the large item I care about? I don't think there's any.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Tortuga.
Defeat does not defeat.
That's a fair combat, you know? Like, everyone has chances to win and etc. relic weapon.
Come
Ignore.
with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Can use that.
You are enough, friend.
When you use a friend, charge the core. Case large item. It could be an approach, I guess.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
But I'm looking for some charges to remote control.
The world is pretty scary. Might want some armor? People say my armor's the best, but I'll keep working on it.
Charge Titan. Now let's go avoid Colossus. If I can get XP for free, then why not? Skills unique to Dooley.
Curio's crazy, Seafall's scary. You're the only one that's nice.
Yo. I mean, why not?
I wrote it myself.
That's not the perfect thing to have, but why not? Let's get relaxed. Looking for atomic clock. If I can get diamond relics,
And I'll trot it to your door.
I guess.
I should warn you.
Big Malian. Big Malian is intimidating. He can easily have too much HP. Nah, don't tell me I lost that. Dude suck. No. Red button? Red button, hurry up. Okay.
And I still lost.
I like the idea of the backup plan of red button. In case of Pygmalion. Okay. Small items are very important. There's the potential use of this thingy. I can drop the haste. And I can see one bad outcome with that, which will be the red button.
I think that suits you beautifully.
How do you know if an item's legendary? They have a red border around them.
Reward the peaceful, punish the... I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Maybe this over the metronome?
Use that for the...
Maybe not over the metronome, but over this cooling fan. Yeah, I like that. I will show you if I have PvE combat with legendary stuff. This guy have legendary item. Lord Darken. Let me show you. See that? This is the legendary item. A glowing red frame around that, and they are always 50... Oh, wait. They are always 50 gold. Selling price. So this is legendary item.
I have many enemies. Now I have one.
I don't even need that. Going to Barcoon means I can get atomic clock.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. This is a gift at any price.
No. Dino Saddle I can reduce the cooldown by 1 second. Doesn't matter. This is 27, this is 29. Nah, it doesn't matter. Once it doesn't matter, this matters. Or this.
Is it because I talk too slow?
What's the core? So when you scroll on item, you can see the tags here, and one of those tags, I'm pointing my mouse on that, is core. So core is the tag of an item. This is the item type, essentially.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I was looking for that.
Oh, I think you're really
Okay.
gonna enjoy that.
I think that should be enough.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That item has 8 a lot. Yeah, yeah. I did that since the beginning of the run.
I've got another salvo.
I sacrificed a lot, yeah. But that's the whole idea of the run, of the build with hydraulic press. You consume the items so you get the tags, so you can do silly stuff later. I wouldn't recommend going for that build if you are a novice player.
I respect loyalty.
It kinda requires some knowledge about the game, I would say. But it's fun. You can consume any tier.
The universe gave you a body. Let's show it off.
Everything works. Flashback. I think my board is done.
I understand. Some days are for sweatpants.
I think my board is done.
I go back prostrate. Not long.
Answering to your question even more, it's better to consume the bronze tier items because you are not getting any money back. Yeah, so this remote control. Use the core. Yeah,
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
this is why I'm saying that it requires some knowledge about the game, because you need to look for certain items to make it work.
Small items, small people. I love them all. It's
Like this one. It reduces the cooldown of large item by half. So this can be actually very good. I don't need that, but it made work. This also transforms itself into small items. So if you want to have double of those, you can use that. But I'm doing the double shot thanks to the Dino Saddle, because my vehicles have multicast now, and this is a vehicle. So it moves twice. And I hope that my opponent doesn't have more than 17k HP. Which actually might not be true. Yeah. Vehicle and Dino.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
I don't think I can put another friend. Well, sure. Now I should be safe. Yeah, I mean, it can backfire, you know, but the worst matchup I can have is Pygmalion. And Pygmalion might have too much HP for me to beat him in within the 17k. Other than that, I should be fine. I'm moving around like 4 seconds, probably. So I'm not concerned about people spamming weapons. I'm only concerned about people that moving fast.
Place, right?
Yeah, that's it, right now. And before that, I was concerned about people that have too much HP. Because I cannot crit with that, unfortunately. And if I run into like Vanessa, it can't crit? No, 0 crit. I mean, it can if you apply some crit, but I wasn't... Like, getting critical chance as Dooley is not that easy. This is the character that kinda struggles with critical chance. Obviously you can get a critical core. I had this one, but I ate that. But outside the core, it's not that easy. Let's get the temp boost. I don't need anything. That's good. Mag, yeah. Mag is fun. Maybe not this season. This season Mag, to me at least, is kinda underwhelming. But overall it's a fun character. I might do a Mag run actually, because I want to try out something very hard. Yeah, current season with Mag is... yeah. I mean, I believe you see that most of the player base is playing Dooley or Vanessa. Okay, I might lose this one. Right? No. Oh, come on, that timing! No! No! Wait, does this guy have only one freeze item? Let's do the recap. Yeah. And he frozen 3 times. What? He did freeze my one here, but this is from skill. From this one, quick freeze. And then remote control is about to go and I got frozen. Like, come on! Yeah, but he did it twice. Within one combat. Come on, dude. That's the next level of bullshit, I would say. I mean, it's Bazaar. Bazaar is a crazy place. Mac, you say. Many people are going for Mac like right away. Install the game and let's do Mac.
I've watched cities rise and crumble.
Yeah. I mean, it's not fair for many players to face hydraulic press. I know that. Same. I really like damage over time in the games. I usually play some characters that can apply damage over time, like World of Warcraft, Warlock, for example. I don't know, League of Legends, Bazaar, let's say. That, like, yeah, I do that a lot. But it can be mungkin as well. But what I'm saying is, every character in this game is capable of doing that. Like, Mac is primarily the character who wants to do that, but everyone else can do that. This is how the game is constructed. And Mac is supposed to do that most efficiently, but the reality is that Vanessa is better right now for doing damage over time. Probably. The, like, you know, friend builds with catfish, with pufferfish, with mantis shrimp. All that stuff with damage over time, with burning and poison, Vanessa is better. what Mac tells you is I'm the guy who will apply a lot of damage over time, but reality is Vanessa is gonna do this faster, so Mac is dead before he's able to do that. That's the current Mac struggle. This season is not the greatest for Mac. It's been all month like this, maybe except for like 2 or 3 days when the Mac quests were OP. But yeah.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you
Mm.
got this.
Maybe I can do burn.
Use that for the good of
I don't know. Those are keep. Yeah, it might struggle.
your aura guided me.
I need that to deal damage, actually. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
And I can do the burn. Probably. I can try.
You learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
So my wallet screams for help. Okay. Another Mac player. Can I somehow improve the board? I doubt. And use adjacent relic. I have only one relic. Does it make sense to use that? Over lighter, maybe.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. Why must we
Poison for a lot here in longer run, but this guy started some classic stuff, which is Retort Calcinator. That used to be a good start. Be better. I picked the free regeneration from Pin's Big Bite, and I think this saves my ass here. Because I initially cancelled his poison for a while. So it gave me some time to start rolling with Nightshade. Nightshade is amazing early on. Great scaling. Okay. Am I going for this? Because I have this guy. Maybe not commit. And see what I can get. Ah. This is silver.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
It's silver. This item is pretty good. But I need to give up on something. Could give up on the Nightshade. Yeah, I know, because I'm smoking and YouTube doesn't like people who smoke, you know. I will turn this off. Turn it on again soon. I promise. Okay, yeah, I know. How do I make this work, Refractor? I need to drop that, probably. Yeah.
Not very big though, is it? On behalf of the Grand
It's silver.
blah, blah, blah.
I cannot ignore that. I think it's so wrong to ignore that. But silver, this is scaling really great. But to make it like ultimately work, I need blank slate. Sand item, this? Oh, it slows items.
Another specimen for my collection.
So for my build, it is a trigger for Refractor.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
What am I putting on board on level up? Those two probably.
Remember, diamonds come in.
This will not work with Refractor. I shouldn't be rolling here.
Another step forward on my path.
Okay. Bronze steel potion? No, not really. Quillbore, you mean? I like Quillbore. I think the item is very good. Maybe not in the current meta, but yeah, I like the item.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Yeah, yeah. Answering your question, yeah. You can sustain. Lifesteal Refractor. That's an idea. I would rather achieve that through the runic potion, but that's probably not a bad idea.
Dinner is free. I like the exercise.
Yeah, I need some sustain.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, she has... I should win that. Thank you for the follow, Crossbay. Refractor is very good. People are ignoring the fact that this item exists, but nowadays with the new Mac package you can apply a lot of triggers to Refractor.
Like my
The scaling is actually there.
Another round.
Also, enchanted item helps. Like, everything helps.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Speaking of enchanted items, huh?
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You wanna buy that?
Slow 2 items for 2 seconds. Yeah,
Excellent.
can do that. This is good. Shard of Obsidian, I don't think it's needed. Let's go. Ah. Barcoon or Mandala? I think I'm gonna go Barcoon.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Kinda missed. I will still sell some. So what will make into the board? Those two. Let's roll.
It's so tiny.
Looking for something like this.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Now I need to stack the item. And I should be fine. So which one of those has ticket? None of those has a ticket. This guy has a skill that is when you freeze, your weapon is getting 30 damage, I believe. That's pretty good for Refractor. Yeah, let's go there. Is it 30? It is 30. If I get the skill, that's pretty good for the future. I need to get rid of Mortar and Pestle, replace that with the Runic Potion.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Yep. I didn't get any freeze item and no skill.
Discounts for peace. I'm so
Late.
glad we could share this experience today.
I want to think for a moment about how do I stack that as fast as possible, but probably those two will do the job. I don't like this item. I know people like it, but I just...
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Hey, this is my bronze tier item to upgrade, definitely.
Well, good luck then. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
What now? I cannot really make 10 for chocolate bars. I cannot really buy anything from JJ. Let's get that. Not very relevant, but it's money. What do you have, Mr. Dooley? I think I'm losing to dinosaurs or strong burn. And there's both of those. That's not a strong burn though. But dinosaurs, I mean one of them might be fine. I don't know. Quite fine. He's not scaling. Yeah. Close, but I won. Okay, how's the blank slate? Getting there. Let's check that. Yeah, I don't like this item.
I would never debase my wares by.
That's
Whoever
amazing.
said money can't buy class had neither.
Slow 2 items for 3 seconds, yeah?
Tell everyone you got it.
Oh, I need to buy slow items as well.
I
Okay.
think that suits you beautifully.
Need one more. So I need money, essentially. Cannot beat this guy. This guy is whenever you heal your shield item is getting 1 shield, and this is whenever you get haste, get shield. But I think this makes the most sense. I can get crit. Also there's a slow item, so that's gonna complete the quest for me.
What's one more scar?
Or get this item that is... It wasn't relevant ever, like... No one is using this item, like, never. Since it, like, got introduced into the game, no one is using that. They did nothing to change it. Need freeze items. Adrenal converter would be an idea for different board. There we go. Slow. Multicast. Do I have more relics? Yeah, actually. That was a mistake from me. And runic potion is a haste item. Not there.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
When you heal or gain regeneration, your item gains 3% crit chance. So it's between those, or actually this one. Damn, all of them are good. I will have regeneration, and I will have some of the freeze. I think I'm gonna go for combat medic.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Don't know if that's better, but seriously, okay. I can do that.
If you knew my true purpose,
Chocapic.
you would stand aside.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That one item is a refractor scale alone. This one, I mean? Yeah, but I can get more scaling. This is the best part. I can do even more.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Blank slate. Blank slate is the item for refractor. Like, look at that. Whenever I do the quest, it's getting the effect on the item. So whenever this moves, it slows, burns, poison, apply regen, and freeze. All of those at the same time. But I need to finish the quest first. Yeah, it's pretty broken. Nah.
Reward the peaceful, punish the...
I will buy this for the catalyst.
Resonating.
Fortunately for you, what the hell? Okay. Fortunately for you, when the season ends, you will get all the expansions for free. This is the case in the game. You are not missing anything, so there is no need to rush, you will get everything. And actually it's gonna happen in 1 week, so... Just chill. There's the ticket.
They don't have a fight permit!
I could pivot out from the refractor into... what's it called? Magnosphere. Yeah, we don't know about that, you know? They usually do something like the reveal of the new mechanics and card like 1 week before the season ends, so you can expect that Kriparian will drop some video soon about the new reveal of the card and mechanics. But until that moment, no one knows anything.
Good taste.
I'm close. Getting done with the
Never. Be remorseless.
poison stuff. Maybe I'm not playing freeze. But this needs to stay. I want to use this one. Thank you, game.
You're a smart one for your size.
That solves some issues. Yeah.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Let's go there.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Could be fun. Then one day I will make this work. One day.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
You do see these tusks, right?
Jabalian drum. That's not good. With Washiwali bird. Can be a loss. I have good haste though. Maybe it's fine. Yeah! I am fine. Damn, beating a guy with Jabalian drum is something. I think Magnus Femur would be much better than Refractor on that board specifically, but
Everything you need to do anything you want.
I cannot get really upset on what I'm getting here. I'm getting closer and closer to that.
I love this stuff so much, I'm almost happy when you don't buy it.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I think I give up on the freeze quest though. So this can go, probably.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
What's gonna happen here? Infernal is tricky. Yeah, let's go. It can be a loss. But he hates being slowed. So that's at least very good. Come on. Hurry up, board.
This is what the spark of my true.
That's not quite the item I
Bazaar has many secrets.
want.
I will uncover them all.
Yes, I'm not pivoting out from the refractory yet. Or maybe ever. I would play Magnus Femur actually. Board for Magnus Femur, but the refractory will work. That's very problematic to make it work. Because ultimately I want to do that. And I think that's it. This will be my board probably, so I cannot fit that in. With that in mind, I should just, you know, get rid of that. This is not making the board. Yeah, let's forget about this item. This is a slow build. Pearl. If I go Pearl, what am I looking for? I mean, no idea, but let's find out. This could be good. Whenever you burn haste. What about this?
Magnificent find.
I might have some financial struggle with that.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
What am I looking at? Dinos. One item destroyed at half HP. And this is a small item, so it can be... I'm fine. Sure. Enjoy your meeting. Done? It is done. Okay.
Aside your destruments. I suppose you'll go by a weapon instead.
I think I'm dropping Mortar and Pestle, so that's it. Bug. Yeah, the board works. I should probably think about doing the quest.
My mind glows. I see
Slow? Let's go slow.
You speak very fast. I will need some time to translate
Okay.
what I teach.
That will
Bring others into the long time.
do the quest for me. This can do this as well.
Be remorseless.
Maybe I don't need double amber for now. Yeah, let's try to... Yeah, I like it. Isn't ever Magnus Femur? I mean, I could replace those with Magnus Femur, so...
Any good fights lately? I do miss it.
No.
I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Another dually. With Dultron. Oh my god. Early Dultron. I'm not ready for that. Probably. Or maybe I am. Definitely I'm ready. 3 out of 10, okay? Closer and closer. I don't think I can get an expedition ticket. Not much time left to do that. Okay, so she's when I go there, I'm essentially saying, yeah, I'm looking for hammer or maybe rivet gun or wrench. When I go there, I'm looking for what? Shot glass. I don't need any carry item. I need. Yeah, but there's support items are specific to. Those are passive items mostly, and they are aquatic. A lot of the time, I don't like it. What about Pygmalion? This is also some economic slash upgrading from backpack, so they are pretty much the same. But the item pool on Stel is much smaller, so I can actually hit something. It's like this being on silver tier and with golden enchant. Kind of dislike. But I have a lot of money. I need wrench too. No wrench. Awkward.
I would spar with you, but
Can still go Magnus Femir. So, nah, it's gonna be refractor game at this point probably. Oh, I can see some. Oh my god, yeah. Mr. Wandering Shoal, can I have the thingy, please? Big height? Big height, yeah. Or third Amber, I cannot play third Amber. That's not gonna happen. But the thick height, yeah. Thick height definitely can be played here.
Disgusting creatures.
No.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Let's go loot item. Great. I think I like Nufu here.
You have great potential.
Poison Freeze? Yeah. I think Poison Freeze.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prove
Then what? This doesn't do much. This is pretty good. But I can upgrade my blank slate and yeah, I have 3 medium items, so
No sale.
this kinda makes sense.
Right for you. Every item.
Unless it's done.
It's a relationship, you know?
This Vanessa is doing great. That's concerning.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, I see why. T-Dog Saloon is an amazing item. But at some point, one of us will one-shot the other. And he did that.
I paint my ship red.
With 30% crit. Damn. That sucks.
Make deals, not war.
Okay.
You are enough.
2 more. And I will do that in the next combat, so I don't need that anymore. Let's go small items. Still can improve the board. What about this? Like, it's double trigger, no? Could be better than the Amber, maybe. Also gives me some form of sustain. I don't know. Waters of Infinity is pretty good. But so is one shot, one kill. Let's try to get that. Hopefully I can kill him before he moves. I will double the cooldown on the item. If I can freeze some, maybe would help.
Every mirror, every shadow, we wait.
Yeah?
With enough power,
okay.
I will defeat death itself.
Okay. I'm a little bit excited now. I think this is better. A little... oh. A little bit excited. Yeah, but there is a problem with that enchant. For 10 gold, I can give myself... I can give myself a crit, right? No, it's for free, actually. Okay.
With more time comes greater perfection.
That's amazing.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
That's very big refractor. And she has cheap debt. That's not good. What's the... what? Okay. No. No. I disagree. Can you stop? Let's go, Pearl.
Like a hardy one. Need some work.
Macroscope is pretty good, no? I think it is.
That belongs in a museum.
The double amber might be an overkill. Yeah. What here? Dooley or Vanessa? Like Jules? Nah. Dooley or Vanessa? Let's go Vanessa. It's easier to find something for chic. I wish I could. Nah, I can't. Mantis Shrimp would work here as well. Just don't destroy the refractor and... oh yeah. Yes, we are. Damn, that slaps.
Sometimes it's hard. Another step forward on my path.
That slaps. I can do Prison Haste, for example.
World's too fast for you, huh?
Or Prison or Burn. I don't want to double down on this one. I don't think that's a good idea to reaching the summit. Yeah, I want another trigger. I guess I need to double down, huh? Or get haste.
Go on then, have a little battle or something.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. I feel like you're not being
Yeah,
fully
I like my board. Oh, if I can get revenues, Pretty good. Heavy Fang? I don't know. But the Revenge is pretty good. No, Heavy Fang is not playable here. This slaps. Maybe I don't need lifesteal if I can somehow move faster.
Why must we do this?
To move faster, I would need to visit
I'm a bit of a legend.
Vanessa Merchant again and get Mandala. Sorry, Mandala. Clamera. What is this? That's a big cannonade.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight
Yeah, or
lines.
holsters. Something that will... yeah. Why? I'm strong. Why am I losing? Turbo? I think... while Turbo is not bad, this is more triggers. Means more damage on the refractor.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn. My journey has been long. It won't end here.
Everyone is so fast.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Now it's too late for you, buddy.
The bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Life is at the edge of the foundation.
Everyone's so fast.
They build.
I should have gone for the boss, for the assault focus, but I think this is an overkill. And actually makes me weaker, probably. Because this slaps. Look at that. 15% crit and critting consistently when it's not needed at all.
Subjects survive with each new discovery.
Upgrade an item.
The formula of life is revealed.
You had a chance at Samaskan steel. Now you have no chance at all.
Okay, I can explain that to you. So I have one shot, one kill. And I put obsidian on that. So it's double scaling. So those two, essentially. Though, my opponents wouldn't let me move, so if you don't move, yeah. I'm looking for some way to improve the board.
Never debase my wares. Whoever said money
That's
came
whatever.
from class had neither.
What if, yeah,
You want to buy that? I mean,
maybe.
excellent choice.
Because my current struggle is to survive the initial volley from my opponent, and then I'm fine. It's disgusting. It is. Kinda is. But the truth about Bazaar is you might have 1 million damage on your... No, actually, you cannot have exactly 1 million, but the point is you can have a lot of damage on your weapon, but if you don't move, then it's not relevant, you know. I think dropping macroscope didn't help me here.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
But this is for this particular combat, I guess. So maybe I should wait for some way to improve that. Because this gave me a lot of scaling. Like one more ammo would be fine, probably.
The dunes are
Or maybe diamond quality. Like something. But also against Vanessa I will do this again.
The Outlander way is truth. Someday you will see.
And boom.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's
Nah.
laughter.
One cannot trade diamonds for glass, you know.
Fine, but also doesn't matter. That's not my win condition. This is my win condition though. Frozen item. Poison items. I have one only. Actually, maybe this is the best.
Learn much today, but there is so much more.
I'm not a big fan of that, but might be the best. I'm not playing double amber. Hello, Gutsu.
Now this is health food. You know, with all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your strength up.
For Sirocco, I have like that. Oh no, I should have put the potion here. Never mind. For Sirocco, I have this love-hate relationship with the game. I like the game. I think it's very well done. I played the battleships back in the Battle.net days. So yeah, in general, I like Sirocco. But the matchmaking is absolutely terrible.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
The matchmaking is... yeah. No matter what I do, how well I play, I cannot carry the game alone. That's the problem with Sirocco.
You have your recipes, I have mine.
Yeah, I know.
Each other. Did I miss
I know, and I might jump in. I'm not saying no. I can bring whatever you want. Can be Nori, can be Stalker. Another trigger, that's good. I can do the Blizzard, but it's risky. Let's go for it anyway. I figure out that in Sirocco... Really, on Nori? Oh well. I like Nori. But Nori is not a carry ship. I was the most successful, like, 7-8 win streak I was on the Stalker. Definitely. Stalker was the best.
Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
But Nori is cool. It's just falling off in the late game. In terms of the damage. Am I playing Iceberg here? No. Let me figure out that. I think it's chocolates all the way. I need to win one more. I have no more lives. Yeah, Dota has amazing champion design. I always love that. But back in the days of early Dota, the power level was off the roof. Like, every character could carry the game by themselves, like 1v9 in the Dota times. And I loved that. If you are good, you might have a team that doesn't know how to play the game, but it's not relevant, because you are good. This is good old Dota times. And in Sirocco that's not the case. And I lost! I'm not achieving 10 victories for days. Okay, we can jump back to this conversation if you want, but I need to take a quick bio break. So be right back. I am back. Yeah. So matchmaking issues is the case for pretty much every game, right? If you're a good player, you only suffer from the people that learn the game in team games. Like, but what can you do? It's probably on the developers to fix the matchmaking so you don't necessarily play against the newer players all the time. Okay, I didn't play Vanessa today. Let's try Vanessa.
No kings, no masters, but she do me
With what? Let's do Enchanted Light. Obsidian doesn't make sense in this item because it sucks. Both of those sucks. This though. Slow and burn. Vanessa likes slow and burn.
I pay well for mid-sized things. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Or burn. I wonder what I can do with that. Sea Dog, Saloon, Tortuga, Mantis Shrimp with shot glasses. Yeah, there's pretty good options here. I mean, until I run into some people that one-shots other players. Fighting. So I am a burn Vanessa, huh?
Reuse, recycle.
I am.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
Well,
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
that's a very powerful illusory. Can I get multi on that though? Okay, let's think. This is pretty good early on. This is pretty good in general. Yeah, let's get
There are
arms
greater
here.
trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Case item. No, I need.
I would never debase my wares by buyer's remorse. Never be remorseless.
Yeah.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
That.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. I don't know, but it looks like the fiery illusory with 9 burn and bonus
Go ahead.
slow should do the work.
It makes this more fun.
I would say it's pretty good start. Against Tanky Yankee, I should be fine. Yeah. Not even close. Damn, that slaps. I should be fine for like 2-3 days even. With that. I need to figure out the way to make it work later. JJ is not bad. I could go for the freebie. Medium item or skill? Vanessa has some good economic medium items. Or that. I think I'm gonna spend in the second part of the day. I can see myself playing Proboskis if I can get some scaling on that. Like slow and steady, for example.
See that plank? Walk it.
That's not bad. Okay, second part of the day. Good.
You wanna buy that? I mean, excellent
This is
choice.
never gonna be my only friend. Okay. Whoa. I'm going for this one.
Ride that tide.
Because now I can put cannonball here and this goes there. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you will improve my mantis shrimp. Now I need shot glasses and holsters.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My people.
6 monk and 9. Okay.
Boring.
You sure about that, buddy? This is your board? Doesn't look like a board. And I am damn strong.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
So it can be a Sea Dog Saloon. Tortuga can be Tortuga. I'm not saying no to Tortuga, but something friend related. What about Isla? Isla is pretty bad if you don't play weapon board. I can improve my Zorsit probably, and that will be the play.
We take pride in our restorations. Our items have lived
And then
stories.
do a small rework of the board. Like this. That's very good. Barcoon.
Small items, small people.
Treb is not what I'm looking for. But wanted poster. Can't go wrong with that. That's very good. Ticket, no ticket. Panic is whatever. Let's go for the potential of the skill. Small refresh and the ticket.
Another round now. We play until I win.
Yeah. It's okay. Now, I cannot spend much here. I could go for freebies, but let's get money.
Now this is how you win a war.
I'm not really into upgrading anything here. Maybe cannonball, so I can have pop snappers for longer.
That guy is. My work is for the glory of Samas.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have more triggers for Zorsit this way. I wish I could go to Curio, but honestly with 3 gold. Do you know what I can do? Wait. I can do that.
My fight isn't
I
with
can do
you,
that.
but if you insist.
And hope for a win. With item distraction I cannot really. But there is no item distraction. But there is very early cleaver, huh? I have some shielding. Slows, yep, I'm fine. Amazing. A lot of XP. 2 XP, like, come on. That's a lot. This is like getting extra combat.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I don't hate Coral.
Do you have to leave already?
I don't hate this either.
this weather, we're... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Okay. Okay, Pop Snapper 6 ammo. That's okay. Yeah. Albini?
You came to the wrong
I don't believe you
outland,
can win,
stranger.
buddy. And there's a potential for ticket. Damage over time.
Folks like you move in, prices start going up.
So Fat Goose was saying something about playing Mac for damage over time, and you know, I mean, why bother? Vanessa is doing that better.
But I'll be here when it is.
Okay. I need to roll here. Slow and steady. I'm gonna do slow and steady.
I'm proud of you.
Cause you never know. Oof. The prince. I can throw my XP lead here, but it makes the most sense.
The merfolk will not be confined.
That can be a throw. Because I'm moving a lot, and he likes that. But I also apply a lot of burn.
From Pelargo, from Nautica, from
Amazing.
sea world, we will come.
That's an upgrade. Anything bronze? I mean, why not? Or burn. I rely on burn, so every number matters here. Kina? Dark water anglerfish. The thing is, I don't have that much of slow, so I don't think this is a good call. This doesn't do much. Actually, it doesn't do anything.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
How long can I play this thing? I don't think that long. I need to find something that actually works. Holsters, shot glasses, dive weights, Sea Dog Saloon, Tortuga. One of those 5, probably. It's also burning. Mag damage over time burn. Against Vanessa damage over time burn.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Nah. My secret? Don't play Mac. Yeah, Mac. I like the character. Like, this season is rough for Mac. This season is in general rough. I don't like this season. Wow.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom.
Actually, yeah. Tunji. Goldie. Okay.
How do I get rich? Oh, you know, investments.
This guy is bad. Captain's Will is not for this board, and this is... Nah. Okay. I mean, volcanic vents. It's gonna be really hard to fit that in. I would need to do something like that. Then Narval can go. And then maybe Pearl can go. Volcanic vents goes here, but then incendiary rounds are in kinda awkward spot. But I think for the time being that's a lot of burn. Yeah, this might be the right call. Yeah. Golden Noble for ticket or petrifying case. Oh yeah. Kina? Or slow item? I think it's Kina.
With no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Okay. Live weights is... Like for the future? I'm taking those two. How to make it less awkward? Probably drop that. On the other hand, it's silver, so let's wait a little bit with that. Yeah. Yeah. This feels better. Grandmaster... My Grandmaster pool is amazing, but... my wallet screams for help.
We're out to
Okay, Mr. Richard.
not to squabble with nobody.
You do see these tusks.
Money 3 billboard. Okay. With scaling of VIP pass. So this guy is making a setup for the future. He's not dealing any damage though. But his future setup is pretty good. Like, I mean, he's a legendary player, so he knows what he's doing. Billboard, money 3, very good. I played that a lot.
Wholesale, my boy.
This is the thing already, huh? If I upgrade dive weights here, I can put them on the board. That's probably not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
The fire softens before it strengthens.
Then I remove Corxena Crest. Is the name of the item now? Vanessa Amulet? Corxena Crest, yeah. Then it's 7 seconds, but... yeah, it's kinda good. I could remove that. But for what? Clam? Clam is not bad. Kinda like Clam.
Well, howdy, hero. Warms my rusty circuits to see that fine.
Pop Snappers will do the job and then not need it anymore. Shadow Cloak. Yeah, whatever.
This is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Nice. Don't think I can beat the Lich. He's gonna apply a lot of regeneration poison. Like, burn is good in general into poison. Yeah, I cannot do it. Let's go for the aggressive. Or Eagle Talisman. Or even Pelt.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Cannot go like this forever.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Speaking of not going forever or going forever, like, is it the play? Nah. I'm not aquatic heavy. This though. I'm missing poison. Also, do I benefit from that? It is probably better than volcanic vents, right? Can I make 16 though? Yeah, I can. Okay, try it. It's been a while since I played the Weather Glass. If I can get poison item, it goes into this slot. Most likely. Yeah, it should be fine. Give me a tour. I think it's too late for that.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, that's scary. Oh yeah, it is scary. But you find gate helps here, but yeah, it does help.
Next time,
Okay.
boys, less blunder.
Weather
more
glass.
plunder.
Let's see how much burn it applies. Actually, the most. Okay.
Ride that tide!
I too was once young and impatient.
Actually, the most.
I understand.
Okay.
I have seen such talent once before.
So I need poison item. Jellyfish or catfish.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy
Yeah,
your purchase.
that's not very skippable. What if I do that? No. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Medium items, not really. That's a good upgrade. There is a potential poison item. Yeah, let's go there.
A visitor? How delicious.
The holsters at silver. Starting faster, that's true, but that's not the poison item I was looking for. I'm not so sure about that. If I can. Can I have something good from here then? Skill. Skill, yeah. Probably skill. The Draconic Rage. The other one!
Now this is how you win a war!
It's good. I am ahead with the XP. Like, look at that XP now. It's crazy.
All things in moderation. In life and business. I hope that
Whatever.
Quicksilver was watching.
It's too late for Tortuga. I already have Weather Glass. Weather Glass. I don't like holsters on silver. I guess.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
Kinda reduces the cooldown on the first cast, right? Of my items, so.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Also, slow and steady and petrifying gaze. She has great scaling with shot glasses.
You've got talent. You should put
I'm
it
just
towards
faster.
nobler use.
Let's do the recap. See the burn. 120 burn, okay. Yeah, I like it. Not bad.
Reward the peaceful, punish
It's also too late for Sea Dog, so Since I have weather glass, I kinda, yeah, committed. Swashbuckle doesn't matter. That's an item.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Like, so many interesting options.
Well, hello.
This can solve my issue with the...
You'll make the Infernal himself shiver.
I don't really want to play Ice Peak, you know? Ice Peak is whatever. I'm not selling Clam. Yeah. Kinda expected to get something enchanted. I know that I can beat Dragon. Hit level 10. This should give me a free win today, which means I need 2 more.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
When you burn, charge this to second.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Well, here's what I can do. I could put slow on the dive weights, which is amazing. Or I can double the haste on the holsters, which will help. I think, yeah, I need to go with that. I don't like holsters. Let's try the Dragon Wing. 8 seconds. How do I fix this? I can't. Yeah, I can't. It cannot be 8 seconds, like, no.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
This is a gift at any price.
Look at this murderer. This is a beast. Okay?
I'll never resell this.
Never underestimate Obsidian Washiwai.
Is it because I talk
So
too
much
slow?
the enchant on the item. Doesn't work with my board. That's good. But I'm still looking for poison item.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
I like the HP difference because of the level. 2 level up above my opponent. A holster doesn't really help, unfortunately.
Defeat does not defeat me.
But that means that I can replace that with some poison item, and don't be sad about this. So this is dealing the most burn, but everything is participating on my board. Okay.
Aside your deathstrument. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Is it okay to say that I don't give a damn? No. Lighthouse when I have the weather glass, why bother?
I won't fight that war, but I'll teach you how.
1 aquatic item, like, come on.
That's all I've got, kid. Move along.
1 aquatic. I don't need medium items, I need small item. Not this one. No way I'm getting vehicle though. Let's go. Anyway. You know, there will be a day when I get the full arsenal for my first time. Okay? It's not gonna be like the first time, but for example, this month I didn't get it even once. Last month I don't remember getting that. So it's been a while. I just, you know, I grew the disbelief of, you know, if this can happen actually. Hey, Barco. I can't. Yeah, oh yeah, no.
My favorite air breather.
Ah!
Scrape of barnacles. Good as new.
I think I value slow more over the shield.
Faulty saw
Great
cost
weights
me my
here.
arm. Last time I ever went cheap on tools. Not the DIY type.
That's nonsense.
Guess you could always pay for repairs.
But my opponents are pretty weak.
Underestimate.
Thank you for the follow.
This more fun.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Jabalian drum, but obsidian. I'm dead.
Now that was invigorating.
I cannot compete with the Jabalian drum. I double yo-yo Jabal, yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Oh, hello.
I wish
Welcome to my business.
Barcoon would show up more in other runs as well. Am I dropping that? For the shipwreck? I'm doing the experiment. Thought. Okay, can I make 48 even? 34, 39, 47, yeah, I can. Is it the play? I have no idea if it's the play.
It's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Let's figure out together. Need to go, Kina, unfortunately. Now! My first small poison item. It's too late. Yeah. Okay. I think I should be fine. But let's see that in action.
Let's release our joy and rage. Your strength
Yeah,
is
when it starts moving, it actually do the job. There's the problem with the kickstart.
To trust the shroud at the edge of the fun.
Fulfill, my boy.
Create an item, probably dive weights.
Well.
This is my main character of the board.
Temper, sharpen,
I mean, this is dealing the most damage, right? But yeah, this has to move. Okay. When I start moving, I start
You
moving.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My dreams are too big for you to see.
Really? This is fitness, right? No, Jabalian drum. Okay. I see.
No hard feelings, right?
I don't know what I think about the Valiant drum matchups in this run. They never happen in other runs. Like 2 in a row never happens.
That
Money.
looks like the Cretaceous era.
Okay. Can I beat Volkas? I have a lot of HP, so maybe. They don't freeze. Yeah. I don't freeze. Actually, I do. Petrifying Gaze. Burn skills. I do that. Give me conflict. Yeah, but not. Oh, come on. Chemical fire is better. No conflict. That sucks. Just let me win, and you know, I'm gonna go for the next round.
But I've seen my share.
It's not that hard. Command ship. Oh, the pilot. Okay. So my cooldowns are increased by 2 seconds, huh? Not nice. I don't know. I lost my capability of play the game, I guess. This is when you use aquatic item burn. And this is, yeah, I guess. I guess it has to go to the shipwreck. So if I understand correctly now, it's gonna get charged by 6 seconds. Sorry, by 4 seconds at the start of the fight. So worst case scenario, this moves after 2 seconds. Hasting this and that. Sounds good. Oh. I'm poor. I forgot I'm poor. Yeah. Happens. Let's fix that. Can I beat this guy? Yeah, I have 7k HP. Should be fine. So yeah, after 2 seconds this moves and hates other stuff. Okay, I have much faster start. Much greater burn.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Okay. Now it's more convincing.
Now this is how you win a war.
Yeah, sure. Poison. I'm doing a lot of poison, right?
Oh, come
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Okay, Mace Sword, you suck.
Right then, off you go.
I would tell you who sent the Bazaar.
Level up?
Is more than a city.
Come on.
It is their place.
I'm 2 levels above on this guy. Can I, you know, be stronger? This is Dino board with Rex specs, but I'm gonna slow it. I don't know if that matters. Usually slow is very good. Yeah. It is very good.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Great. I think I prefer gold skills.
Cupid seems wise, but he may only seem so.
I hate this game.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
I misplayed. Should have go for the temporal boost. Last day, no matter what. Yeah. Sure, it's the last day. Okay, I can do the double crit damage, and probably that's the play. I will level up to 17 anyway, and it's not very likely to go to 18. What's the crit on the items? 40. Pretty good. Pendulum, not needed. Okay. Speaking of likelihood of getting, you know, level up.
Offer you a chance, a longer life.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I think Barnacle Crusted would be amazing. Yeah, let's look for Barnacle Crust. I mean, that's not bad. I think it's, yeah, not bad. Large item, I don't care. Mandala, I don't care. Whatever. Wow. Submarine. Yellow one. I can live with that.
Go ahead.
Like them.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Lifesteal on Proboscis. Oh my god, I'm gonna get demolished.
All cannon, no ball.
So, is it something wrong with me or with this game that I cannot, like, achieve 10 wins? My last 10 wins was last week, actually. I took a break because I was ill. That's fine. But then when I came back, I cannot do that. I just can't. I don't know why. Maybe I'm bad. Or RNG, but yeah, it has to do something with me. I didn't like this season. Like, yeah, the season is bad. For me. Okay. That's it. Quick bio break, and I will run... I don't know what. I will figure out. Be right back. Okay, I know what to do. New names. In case of doubt, let's spin the wheel. Okay, no. No skill. No skill. No skill start. This is outdated. For this season, there is no skill start. Dually. With economic start, okay. For this season, skill start is forbidden. Just doesn't work. No one is doing that, and I'm not gonna be like the only person in the bazaar speedrunning 0 victories run.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you need...
Let's figure out something. I don't know what. Viper? Yeah. Surely I can play something here with the drill. They won. Put upgrade the drill. It's gonna go down by 1 second though. That's not much. Funky Anki maybe? Okay.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Hard to say no to this one. What about the forklift? I think the forklift sucks.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
I think it sucks.
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing. I spent half
This can help early on.
that technique. So like 9 years.
Yes. Ride mode is good for dueling. Nice skin, mate. Funky Anki. Oh, enchanted dinosaur. What you gonna do if your Uzi runs out of ammo, huh? No way. Yeah. Yes, way. Let's do that again. Silver. Let's get Diana.
I'm pretty laid back. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Let's go for Rust. Everything that helps with the drill, because drill is my current angle.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I remember the times when this item was relevant.
You'll be back.
Good old times. companion or fiery. I think ignition core is easier to make it work.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
What about the new race? I dislike knee brace on Dooley, but increase the slow, not gonna happen.
Reuse everything.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, how to make a good decision in the bazaar? Play Pygmalion, get showcase, upgrade it to silver, and get double yo-yo. That's a good decision making, for example.
You can learn a lot from losing.
I hate this season. I could upgrade my ignition core here, but there is a lot of triggers, like potential triggers for the drill. Like this, for example.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
It's okay, I guess. That's consideration.
Whoever said money can't buy class had
It doesn't get hurt by Force Sender. It moves whenever the ignition core moves, so fires. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna skip Cinders. It's for free. Is that right? Bring it on.
Oh, we haven't started yet? Oh, seeing spots here.
Not bad. I can make this work. Weirdly enough. Do I need any weapons? Like, it's no way I'm pivoting out from this into the dino board, so... I'd say no. Now, let's do this with that. Bronze tier item to upgrade. It could be Green Mantis.
Well, good luck then.
What's my other option? It's that.
Is for the glory of Zamaska. So, tell us.
I lost 2 days in a row in the early game as a dually. Yeah. This guy is in the worst spot. Lost PvE combat.
I've got another salvo in me.
Moved twice. Let's figure out some way so this can move more, maybe.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
That's a lot of triggers.
Our energy's resonating.
I need one more friend. This one. Actually,
Use that for the good of all.
actually. Oh yeah, this is awkward. This is awkward, but yeah.
Your aura guided me.
I got the red button and remote control in one shop, by the way. Yeah, about that. How do I... Yeah, I need more friends. Kind of.
Our owner is not going to like this.
Can I beat Prince? I mean,
The merfolk will not
I move a lot, but I also have a lot of HP, so maybe.
From
I
Palaga,
can.
from Nautica, from every sea world we will come.
That's Mandala target. Speaking of Mandala.
What have you got? Wish there was something else?
I don't really like it, but at the same time, can I skip it? I don't think it's skippable. Maybe this is skippable. This power drill can be slowed, like, this doesn't matter. Shouldn't.
When you're ready, I'm
Hotspot.
here for you.
Game, do you see any large item on my board? Like, for real?
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Jesus, man. I need to think so hard.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's powerful skill. Two of them, actually. Healthy Jolt and Toxic Flame. She doesn't really utilize Toxic Flame, though.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Okay. Just move 4 times. It's... Do I have any other tech item? No.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Charcoal. Charcoal is cool and all, but it's very slow as well. What if I played the Ray build? That sucks. My headphones are dying. I forgot about that. I unplugged them. Okay. I can go to Goldie and find the Dultron. Or not.
Rich and stupid.
Fiber optics is good in general. I don't know how to utilize it, but
no taste. All that silver.
I guess something like that. Yeah. Just, yeah. I don't know.
Come to lay gold at my altar.
Let's try to turn on the headphones. Hello, headphones. Oh! Alive again.
How would you like to work for us?
Any skill would help here, actually. Petrifying Gaze is obviously the best, but yeah, even Paralytic Potion. Poison. I'm poor.
It's gonna make you know, all
Maybe this is a better friend, after all. This can wait for Aiden. Give me XP. Another bully. I guess every other bully is a bully. Yeah. I don't think I'm winning against Rex Specs. He hit the least valuable target. So okay. The drill is moving a lot. Good. Hey, it's slow cooldown, huh? I don't know. Probably not a bad idea. That's a lot of triggers. Potentially. To make that work, I need to, yeah, sell some. Mandala, let's try again.
Nothing is what it seems. And if it is, I'll change it.
Ugh. Aggressive. Jury rigger. I think aggressive is fine. Like the board works. This is my damage output is concerning. That's another mandala target.
Feel the difference? That's some masculine craft.
Make deals, not war.
DJ? think DJ is good. I might be completely wrong about that, but it feels like this is a good play. But not doing anything. But this is a target. Huh. I need another friend in this place. Not charcoal.
You are enough, friend.
Not bad.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Fuck. Okay. Medium.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All
Medium is the size of dignity, as Midward says. Could be cool. I just don't know how to use that.
every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know.
I want to see that in action. What can I say? This is the only thing I can do. Like, see that in action and then make a judgment. I can tell you already that double arc blaster with railgun will blast me. Ooh. Cannot play DJ Robot because I'm missing the damage. Like 800 damage is nothing. So it has to be the fiery core, the ignition core. Okay.
Well, howdy, hero.
I mean,
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I have money for that.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I don't like this run already. I don't think I can
Forms my rusty circuits to
achieve anything meaningful. Unless Soulstone will magically pop off at some point. Because it will give me 3 triggers every 4 seconds, that's a lot, actually, but... There is charge mechanic.
How delicious.
So I might, yeah, I might be able to use that.
You got me. Stem and all.
Yeah, there is a difference between using Ignition Core and not using that. So DJ Robot is not the play. I don't heal. Even if I do, it's probably Aiden, so it doesn't matter. I need to look for some triggers. Here's the core. Honestly, this is kinda good. It's not many triggers, but when I roll, I can only miss. I mean, I can hit the hotspot, maybe, but not hitting that would be a catastrophe. And this is at least a 5 triggers for...
Come with no weapons? I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Your aura guided me to what you need.
Can I remove Plasma Grenade? I am not sure about that. Damn. I don't think I can. Yet. But in the future, probably it's possible. Especially if I can hit some enchant on that. Has a lot of shielding, I guess. And scaling.
No hard feelings, right?
Terrible. 7 times, 6 times, so this works. This part of the board works. What? Oh yeah, my stash is bugged. I don't want to go Kev, because he might have nothing for me. Vehicle. Don't have any. I'm not saying that it's impossible to have one, but... Jesus, that start is so slow. Also 0 scaling on the drill. Now I want to have vehicle. I'm still gonna hunt for equivalent exchange. So seemingly I have the most triggers when the plasma grenade is moving. Outside of that, this package, 4 of them is mid. Problem is...
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Problem is... I don't know how to replace them.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Maybe when I get an enchant.
You do see these tusks, right?
It's like Jabalian drum slash the fitness. All the time. What the hell? I don't know what to do. Like, what is going on in this meta? Burn.
Follow it to your future.
It's the trigger. And I will get level 10 enchant on the metronome probably. And then I need to think hard of how do I make changes on my board. Need to drop one of those, probably.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
These 3 items, not bad.
Get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Not only not bad, but also the fastest item I have. One more freeze item. Let's go there. Now it should move decently fast, I would say. Is it fast enough though? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Goodbye. Legendary item, a lot of money. Great. Man, I desperately need hotspot.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Okay. Burn item, burn skills? No, no burn skills. I don't know. Let's go unique to dueling.
I'll have some killer apps ready.
I think the core stays, but yeah. That's not bad. To get some more damage.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
In theory, I cannot get burned to death. Submersible, right? That's the end of the run. Most likely.
Next time, boys, less
What's up?
blunder, more plunder.
No, it's not. Need to get rid of those 3. Somehow.
A customer.
Yeah. This. Two items. It's okay, it can stay.
I hope you come back in one piece.
I got everything you need. Just a matter. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
To get some power-ups.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Man. So stone. It's in the waiting room though.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I feel anxiety thinking about 8-armed Davy with no defenses. Yeah, let's go there.
You working for Moo?
I might actually use the assault focus. Not bad.
Tell your bosses they're gonna pay for this.
Not bad. 6 times. Okay, let's say it's not bad.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine, you're a smart one.
I'm buying that because I want to finish either of quests.
Tell everyone you got it here.
That's gonna be even harder to drop.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Can I get some poison? I can get some poison. Well, is that better? Let's do it like this. Then I don't know about Bomb Squad. Probably shouldn't Bomb Squad.
Take your time. I'm free. If it's not right for you, bring it back.
More econ. I think that's too much, kind of. Yeah, let's give up on this one. What kind of tech item I get? 30% more, but I have expert pilot, though it doesn't do anything. It's all about the tempo, not about the damage on that. I mean, it's a little bit about damage on that too, but
Noticed I'm huge?
okay. It's gonna be 100% crit very soon.
Now that was invigorating.
Jabalian drum fitness, Jabalian drum fitness, Jabalian drum fitness, all the way. I hope that new season will bring something more refreshing to the meta. Like Jules finally, or Stealth. There's nothing cool and fun you can do right now. I mean, it's not really true, but it's hard to do that. Wow. Anyway, this will conclude the stream. I'll be there tomorrow streaming for you. I'm gonna be upset tomorrow about the season state, yeah, that's true. But maybe we'll get some reviews and some hope for the upcoming season. Because this is the bad season for me. But previous seasons were amazing. I really enjoyed playing the game. Not this one though. This one is... yeah, it's very bad. Okay, anyway. Stop yapping and... yeah. See you guys, I really appreciate you came here to watch me and stay with me. Yeah, that's helping a lot. And I'll be there tomorrow. So bye.